Thero Saranai to all of you. Good morning, good evening. I am Bhante Dhammalankara from Labnuru Kanda Forest Monastery, North Central Province in Sri Lanka. I am very happy to talk Dhamma with you, preached by our great teacher, Samma Sambuddha. As usually, before the start, let's invite Devas. Samanta Chakravalesu Atra Gachantu Devata Sadhammam Munirajasa Sunantu Saggamokadam Dhamma Savana Kalo Ayang Badanta Dhamma Savana Kalo Ayang Badanta Dhamma Savana Kalo Ayang Badanta. Let's pay homage to our great teacher, Samma Sambuddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Dear friends, today we are going to talk another important discourse, preach our great teacher Samma Sambuddha. So we can introduce this sutta as a story. However, so we can see this sutta in Majjhima Nikaya. Sutta number is 86. This is how sutta is started. Eva mesang ekam samayam bhagava savatyam viharati jetavani. At that time, the Buddha was dwelling at Savatthi, Jeta's grove, Anathapindika's monastery. On that occasion, Tenakopana Samayina, Anyo Pasenadis Kosalas Vijite Choro Aṅgulimāla Hoti. At that time, King Kosala's country, there were a murderer named Aṅgulimāla in King Kosala's country. He is very cruel, dangerous. He is bandit, murderer. Luddho lohitapani. Luddho means he all the time, always he kill beings. He kill people. Lohitapani. Lohita means blood. Pani means hands. Blood hands. And adyapanno. There are no any compassion about people. Adyapanno. Te manusse vaditta angulina marandhare. Having killed people, he wears a necklace of fingers. He wanted to complete a promise for his teacher. He is another story. His teacher have a problem. His teacher had a problem, and therefore he gave him a punishment. That punishment is to kill 1,000 people. So at that time, he the Angulimala, his name was Ahinsaka, and then he thought, okay, I accomplish my duty. So he he take that punishment as a duty. So he wanted to accomplish that. That is the killing 1,000 people. So that is why he do this. That is why he does this. Then he wanted to keep the number of he killed. So he won a necklace of fingers. That is called Anguli. Anguli means fingers. Mala means necklace. So that is why he is called Aṅgulimāla. Then this is how sutta we can see. Te tena gamapi agamakata nagarapi gamapi agamakata nigamapi anigamakata janapadapi ajanapadakata. He destroys villages, and he destroys towns. He destroys districts. Very dangerous. And so, however, Buddha saw about his potential and wanted to help him. Then Buddha Atako Bhagava Savatyam Pindaya Pavisi. Then Buddha went to the Pindapatha to the Savatthi. After the Pindapatha, Buddha went to the went where the Aṅgulimāla was living. Then people saw him. People say, Ma samana etam magam patipati. Recluse, do not enter, do not take that road. There is a bandit named Aṅgulimāla. So he is dangerous. Even 10 people or 20 people, 30 people, 50 people, if he take at once. So therefore recluse, do not enter, do not take that way. Buddha keep silent. Buddha kept silent and went. Then people again shouted, recluse, do not take that way. Do not go that area. There is a bandit named Aṅgulimāla. If any people go to that way, they go with teams. They go with 10 people, 20 people, 40 people, 50 people, 50 people. How much people go? He take them at once. He catch them at once. So recluse, do not enter to that way. Second time, Buddha kept silent. Third time also they said, Buddha kept silent and went to that area. So, Atako Choro Aṅgulimālo, and that then bandit Aṅgulimāla, he saw Buddha coming in the distance. Then thought this, Accharyam Vata Abhutam. It is marvelous. It is wonderful. This recluse is coming alone to this way, coming alone towards this my area. So if 10 people came, I take them. If 20 people came, I take them. I catch them. If 30 people came, I catch them. If 40 people came, I catch them. If 50 people came, I catch them. However, this recluse is coming alone. It is marvelous, it is wonderful. Acharyang matabu, abhutam matabu. It is marvelous. Why don't I kill this recluse? And why don't I complete my necklace? Why don't I complete my 1,000? So he started to follow the Buddha. So then Buddha performed special thing. It is called Iddhi. So Aṅgulimāla ran fastly after the Buddha. Buddha working slowly. Pakatiya gaccantam bhagavantam. Sabbattamena gaccanto Aṅgulimālo nasakkunti sampapnitu. Buddha go slowly, normally. Aṅgulimāla run fastly. Aṅgulimāla can't catch the Buddha. Then he thought this. It is marvelous. It is wonderful. Formerly, I catch the running elephant, running horse, running chariot, or running deer. But today, I can't catch this recluse who works slowly. What is the reason? I run my best, but I can't catch him. What is the reason? Then he said this. Stop recluse, titta samana. Stop recluse. Then Buddha said this. I have stopped Aṅgulimāla, you too stop. Then he think, what is this? Oh, I am the one who stopped. The recluse is the one who ran. So he say in this way. He says in this way. He say, me to stop. He say me to stop running. So he thought, recluses never tell lies. So what is the reason? I should ask him. Then he asked, recluse, I am the one who stopped. You are the one who ran. So you tell me to stop. So what is the meaning? Then Buddha said, Aṅgulimāla, I have stopped means I have stopped killing living beings. You are running means you have not stopped killing living beings. Therefore, you stop killing living beings. Then Aṅgulimāla understood. Yes, it is correct. I am the one who ran. So he thought, this is the truth. For long time, I have cheated. I have been cheated. So he took off the sword and arrows and necklace of fingers. Then he worshipped the Buddha on the Buddha's feet. Then he said this, Venerable Sir, forgive me. Please, please give me the monkhood. Then Buddha, this is very important occasion. Buddha said, it is called Ehi Bhikkhu Upasampada. Ehi Bhikkhu Upasampada means very special occasion. So everyone can't get that. So very rarely we can come across this kind of monkhood. So when we read suttas, we can see some occasions this Ehi Bhikkhu Upasampada, I think 100 or 108 or something like that numbers. The Ehi Bhikkhu Upasampadas. So to become Ehi Bhikkhu Upasampada, Ehi Bhikkhu Upasampada means he after Buddha's word, he become a monk automatically. Cut his hair automatically. Cut his beard automatically. He is weared robes automatically. He become a monk. He become a collected and obedient monk. His appearance is very collected. Then, having become a monk, he came to the Buddha. Now he is monk, very collected and obedient monk. So because of previous very powerful kusala karma, a good karma, he got that opportunity. So, however, now he is monk. Now Buddha went to the monastery at Savatthi with Aṅgulimāla. So now is the time. Now is the time to start the story. Then තේනකෝ පණ සමයේන සංයෝ පසේනදිස් කෝසලස්ස අන්තෝ පුරද්වාරේ මහාජනකාය උච්චාසද්දෝ මහාසද්දෝ ආයසු. At that time, King Kosala's country, near the Kosala's gate, people are shouting. People are screaming. Great king. There is the people don't know about this. There is a bandit named Aṅgulimāla. He is destroying whole country. We can't live in this country. We are suffering from fears. We are suffering from fear. Please clean the country. Please take that bandit into custody. They are shouting. Then King Kosala wanted to take him into custody, but Kosala is afraid. King Kosala is afraid of him, afraid of Aṅgulimāla. However, he collected 500 soldiers, 500 team of soldiers. Before go to the jungle, before go to the catch Aṅgulimāla, he came to meet the Buddha. Great King Kosala came to meet the Buddha before go to the operation. So then he entered to the monastery, keeping aside his sword and other things, and worship the Buddha. Then Buddha saw about his face and about his hurry. So Buddha asked this: what is the reason, great king? I think I see you are you look some problem. Do you have any problem with King Bimbisara or King Lichavis or any other kings? Then King Kosala said, "No, Venerable sir, there are no any problem with King Kosala. Sorry, King Bimbisara or King Lichavi or any other kings. But Venerable sir, there is a murderer, there is a bandit named Aṅgulimāla in my country. He destroyed all the country. He destroyed people. He killed people. Having killed people, he wears a necklace of fingers. So people can't live in the village. People are suffering from fear. So, Venerable sir, today I go to take him into custody." So, King Kosala is afraid of Aṅgulimāla. So, because of this news, however, Buddha asked this, "Great king, what do you do if that Aṅgulimāla become a monk, having cut his hair and beard and wearing robes and refrain from killing living being, refrain from stealing, refrain from telling lies, and with precepts, ekabat, with kalyanadam, with good qualities? What do you do? Kintinam karayasi. What do you do, King Kosala?" Then he said, "So, Venerable sir, if he become a monk, having cut hair, having cut beard, and having wear robes, we refrain from killing living beings and stealing and telling lies, I take him the seat. I give him the seat." That means Uttayasana. And I supply him robes, alms food, medicinal requisite, and resting place. And I protect him. I arrange him protection. So, Venerable sir, however, that kind of murderer, that kind of bad man never become a monk. Kutopana bante evarupasa papis evan sanyamo. So then Buddha expand his hand towards the Aṅgulimāla. "King, this is the Aṅgulimāla." Then at that time, King Kosala terrified, King Kosala alarmed. Then Buddha saw this. Buddha tell, "Great king, don't afraid. Do not afraid. There are no any reason to afraid to you." Then when the Buddha said this, King Kosala freed from afraid. Then he went to the Venerable Aṅgulimāla, asked this, "Do you Venerable Aṅgulimāla?" "Yes, great king," he said. Aṅgulimāla said, "Yes, great. What is your mother's and father's name?" Then Venerable Aṅgulimāla said, "My father name is Gagga. My mother name is Mantani." Then King Kosala said, "Okay, Venerable Mantani, Gagga Mantani, Venerable Gagga Mantani Putta, I Gagga Mantani Putta practice Buddha's Dhamma well, practice Buddha's dispensation well. I will supply whatever you need If you need any robes, arms, food, medicinal requisites, and resting places, tell me, I will supply them. Then Aṅgulimāla said, okay, I have, okay, don't you think about that. I have all those things. My Tichivaram, my robes are completed. My robes are complete. Don't think about that. Then he went to the Buddha. King Kosala went to the Buddha, said this. It is Acharyam Vatabhante, Abhutam Vatabhante. It is marvelous, Venerable Sir. It is wonderful, Venerable Sir. I can't tame this person. I can't catch this person. Whatever we do, I can't catch this. I can't tame this person with punishment, with sword. But Buddha has tamed this person with kindness and wisdom. It is marvelous. Having said this, he worshipped the Buddha and went to the vent. Then now after this incident, Venerable Aṅgulimāla went to the Pindapata. When he go to the Pindapata, he saw a lady. When he when he returned to the monastery, he saw a lady who was trying to give a birth to a child. So she can't give the birth to the child. She is suffering. She is suffering from that. She can't do that. So she is shouting. She is crying because of that pain. So he saw this and he got deep compassion about her. Then he think this, kilissanti vatabo satta, kilissanti vatabo satta. That means the beings are suffering extremely. Beings are suffering extremely. So he had great compassion about her. Then he came to the monastery and said to the Buddha, Venerable Sir, today, when I returned to the monastery after the Pindapata, I saw a lady. So she was trying to give a birth to a child. So she can't do that. She was suffering. She was suffering extremely. So I got great compassion about her. Then Buddha said this very important paritta. Then Aṅgulimāla, you go to that lady and said this. Yato hang bhagini jatiya jato nabi janami sanchichapana jivita oropeta tena satchena sottite hotu sottigabbasa. That means, sister, I have never killed any beings after my birth. So by that you may be well and happy. Your infant may be well and happy. Then Aṅgulimāla said, Venerable Sir, I can't say that because I have killed so many people. So Venerable Sir, I can't tell that. That is, if I told that, it is a false. It is false speech. So then Buddha said, then Aṅgulimāla, you can tell like this. Buddha change, add extra word. Yatoham Bagini Ariyaya Jato. Ariyaya Jato means after born in noble life, noble birth. Yatoham Bagini Ariyaya Jato. Then he said, okay, Venerable sir. He worshipped the Buddha and went to that lady. And then he said this. Yatoham Bagini Ariyaya Jato Jatya Nabijanami. Ariyaya Jato Jatya Nabijanami. Sanchichapana Jivitavo Peta Tena Satchena Sotite Hotu Sotigabasa. As soon as he chanted this, that lady delivered, give the birth to that child. The meaning, I have never killed any beings after the born of the noble birth. By that, you may be happy. You may be well and happy and well. Your infant may be well and happy. So, having done that, having told that, he came to the monastery. So then, very quickly, he started to practice bhavana. Then he practiced bhavana diligently, urgently, and resolutely. He practiced bhavana. Then soonly, quickly, he became arahant. He destroyed all defilements. He became an arahant. Kina jati, he destroyed the birth. He destroyed the birth in this samsara. He destroyed the tanha. And now he completed his monk duties. Now he is perfect monk. See how wonderful. Having killed 1,000 people, over 1,000 people, become a monk, become arahant. How much wonderful this Buddha's Dhamma is. So that is the example, that is the important thing in this sutta. So then we can think about our life. There are some part in the sutta. Then Venerable Aṅgulimāla went to the Pindapata, having become arahant. Sorry, after becoming arahant, he went to the Pindapata. So some people throw some stick, not Venerable Aṅgulimāla, but that stick come to the Aṅgulimāla, Venerable Aṅgulimāla's body. Some people throw some stone to that other things, but that stone come to the Venerable Aṅgulimāla's body because of that bad karma he had done during this life. Then when he come to the monastery, he come running, bleeding body, and cut headed, and his arms. So he come to the monastery with the bleeding body and wear robes, torn robes. Then Buddha said, "Bear it Brahmin, bear it Brahmin." Brahmin means Brahman. Brahman means the one who eradicate the defilements. Vahita papa dhamma. Vahita means eradicate. Papa dhamma means bad things. Brahmin. So Buddha said, bear it Brahmin, bear it Brahmin. So you you now you are experience the bad karma that you had to suffer for long time. Now you have this is not a karma according to the that you had to suffer. So he did not think about that. He did not think that as serious thing. He went to the jungle thicket and he expressed these utterance, happy words. It is called Udan. Very nice, very beautiful. These words. It is called Udan. Yocha pubbe pamajjitta pacchaso na pamajjati. So imang lokam pabaseti abba mukto chandi. Anyone, if anyone doing bad karma, pamajjitta means having late. Late means doing bad karma. Having late before. But after he practiced Dhamma correctly, Yochapubbe Pamajitta Pachaso, he do not do bad karma. After now, he do not do bad karma now. He illuminate the world like a moon freed from cloud. Abba Mutto Chandima. So this is very important stanza. And he said this Yassa papang katang kamma kusalena pitiyati. Soy manlokam pabaseti abba mutto chandi. If anyone were able to cover the bad karma from good karma, he is illuminate the world. He is light the world, like a moon, like a moon freed from cloud. And another stanza. Yohave dharu bhikkhu yunjati buddha sasana. Soimang lokam pabaseti abba mukku chandi. He said, if anyone enter to the Buddha sasana in his young age, if he practice Dhamma correctly, he can light the world. He can light the world like the moon freed from clouds. Dear Dhamma friends, there are some stanzas, very nice stanzas more. So, however, now you can understand how important this sutta is. There are so many important advices. So, special thing is if Aṅgulimāla was able to become Arahanta having killed so many people, think about your life. How much mistake have you done? So if you want to practice Dhamma, it is no problem. You can recorrect your life. So there are so many methods in the Buddhism to recorrect your life. You can identify those methods by teaching, by learning, or by studying Dhamma. So that is the advice. So Dhamma friends, now I am going to wind up the sutta. So if you have any question, please give me. Then Theruvan Saranai to all of you. We have some friends, especially Janaki Amma. Arun Sondi. Janaki Amma, Janaki Balasurya has suggest nice question. Dear Bante, doesn't this incident offer an example for one of the 9 great qualities of the Buddha, the Anuttara Purisadhamma Sarati? Yes, exactly. This story so as to the Anuttara Purisadhamma Sarati quality of the Buddha. There are 9 qualities. I think Buddhist people know about that, or about Buddha's 9 quality. So Buddha has special qualities. So those are called Iddhi, or there are so many qualities, not only Iddhi. So those qualities we can. Some people ask, can we become a Buddha? Yes, we can, but during one life we can't become a Buddha. We have to dedicate so many lives, not only 100 or 1,000 or 100,000 or million or trillion. We can't say the number. However, if you want to become a Buddha, you have to spend so many lives. But if you want to become an Arahant, one life is enough. So that is I wanted to discuss with you. So that matter. However, so because of those dedication, Buddha have those qualities, those special qualities. Those qualities are not compatible with other peoples. They don't have. Even the other Arahantas don't have these qualities. Only Buddha have these qualities. So special, you can practice these qualities as a meditation, as a bhavana. It is called Buddha Anusati. So if you feel some upset, or you can't control your mind, you can think about this quality, Anuttaro Purisadhamma Sarati. So that is very good. Anuttaro Purisadhamma Sarati. You can practice that quality as a bhavana. You can always think in your mind this quality, Anuttaro Purisadhamma Sarati. The great teacher is clever to tame the people, tame very dangerous people by wisdom and compassion. So you can practice as a bhavana. It is very important thing. And we can Jayanta Panando. another question, Bhante, could you please explain the meaning of the A Bhikkhu? A Bhikkhu means it is a it is a special occasion in the Buddha Sasana. I think 108 people only can get that occasion. According to my, if my memory serves me correctly, 108 people. So, so because of very special kusala karma, that occasion can be received. So, however, if he have that kusala karma in his previous Buddha Sasana, so he can, when the Buddha asks him, automatically he cut his hair, cut his beard, and he is worn robe automatically. So it is called Iddhi. And he had a patta from Iddhi. He received a patta and robes from Iddhi. Actually, it is come from it is come from Iddhi. So that is called A Bhikkhu. A means come. Bhikkhu means recluse. When Buddha called that monk, he become a monk. That is special occasion. So there are so many occasions, but especially we can see in the Vinaya Pitaka about that. So that is how we can talk about that. We Hari Naidu, Namo Buddhaya Bhante ji. So therefore, friends, it is time to wind up the sermon. So before end the sermon, let's do Anumodana. First of all, most venerable Mahankadavula Sudarsana Mahathera and most venerable Mahankadavula Nandaratana Thera and most venerable Kotmale Kumara Kasapa Thera, Bhikkhu Pesala, Bhante Sudasso, Ayasoma, and all the Bhikkhu Mahasangha around the world and all Buddhist followers around the world and live joiners especially, and non-Buddhist, all the people in the world, we transfer these merits. We bless them. So before end, I bless. Let's transfer devas. Akasatta ca bummatta devanaga mahiddhika punyantang anumoditta cirang rakkantu buddha sasanang. Akasatta ca bummatta devanaga mahiddhika punyantang anumoditta cirang rakkantu buddha savakang. Akasatta ca bummatta devanaga mahiddhika punyantang anumoditta bodhayantu sivam padang. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now, I bless you all. Please recite with me or worship. Sabbhitiyo vivajjantu sabba rogo vinassatu mate bhavadantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava ආයුරාරෝග්‍ය සම්පatti සග්ග සම්පatti මේවච අතෝ නිබ්බාන සම්පatti ඉමිනාතේ සමිජ්ජතු අභිවාදන සීලිස්ස නිච්ඡං උද්ධාපචායිනෝ චත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වඩ්ඩಂತಿ ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං බලං. තෙරුවන් සරණයි to all of you.